This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Charles R. Drew Middle School.
And we welcome Payton McDonald, our Star Student of the Month from Drew Middle School up in Lincoln. And Payton, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us this morning. Tell us all about yourself.
I go to Drew Middle School. I'm in 8th grade. I'm a junior varsity cheerleader. I'm on junior beta and FBLA. I'm vice president of our Drew Middle School Lincoln FFA chapter, and I'm a gold level gymnast.
Well, other than that, you don't do much of anything. Right? That's a busy young lady. And about your family, who's your family?
My mom is Jessica, and my dad is John, and I have a little brother, and his name is Trevor.
Okay. And you are the vice president of the Drew Middle School Lincoln FFA chapter.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that a little bit.
Our Lincoln FFA chapter for middle school started last year. So I was the first year of FFA in middle school. And we do all kinds of stuff for Lincoln. We're actually doing a canned food drive right now, and we'll send those with the ambassadors. And we just do all kinds of different stuff throughout the year. I'm on the poultry and equine judging team this year, and that is where we study all about those two things, and then we go and compete about those two things.
Wow. Have you got horses or cows,
yes, sir.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
All right. You know your horses' names?
Yes, sir.
What are their names?
Ginger and Jackie.
Okay. You got a favorite horse, or that you like
I like them both.
Okay, all right. Payton McDonald, our Star Student of the Month. What's so special about going to Drew Middle School?
I like Drew Middle School because all of the teachers are nice. They'll help you any way they can. They're always supportive, and if you need anything, they'll try their best to help you out.
Okay, and got good grades?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
On my last progress report, I had all A's and 1 B.
Wow. Won't be trouble to get that B up, though, will it?
No, sir.
I don't think so. You're a junior varsity cheerleader.
Yes, sir.
And you're the co-captain of the squad. That's a pretty good deal, too. So
yes,
you want to cheer in high school?
Yes, sir, I do. I want to be on the varsity cheer squad.
Okay. And I noted you're a gold level gymnast.
Yes, sir.
What does that entail?
The levels go 1, 2, silver, and gold. So basically, I'm a level 4 gymnast. I've been doing gymnastics for about 3 years now, and I do vault, beam, bars, and floor, and my favorite event out of those is beam.
Do y'all have competition and stuff like that?
Yes, sir. We have, I think our first one starts next month.
How do you balance your academic work with your other activities?
I make sure school comes first. I get all my schoolwork that I know I can be done, and then that's when the other stuff comes in.
What do you want to be when you get out of school? Any idea?
I either want to be something like a lawyer or something in agriculture.
Okay. Tell me about your background as far as you're a member of the FFA chapter, the local Lincoln Drew Middle School. What's so special about agriculture and that kind of thing that kind of gets your attention?
I've always lived on a farm, so I'm very close to agriculture.
So tell me about your farm life.
We started out with having horses, and then we had chickens and turkeys and goats and miniature horses and all kinds of animals. So.
You had to feed them?
Yes, sir.
All right. Payton McDonald, our Star Student of the Month. She is a 8th grader, 13-year-old at Drew Middle School in Lincoln. And you do a lot of stuff outside. I know you do helping in the canned food drive. You do stuff outside the school as well, as far as helping other people?
Yes, sir.
What's some of the stuff you do?
My great-grandpa, he is 100 years old.
Wow.
So we go and visit him every other Sunday. We just make sure he's all right, and we make sure he has everything he needs, and we just sit down and we play cards.
I bet you love that, don't you?
Yes, sir.
What a great heritage. Payton McDonald, who is our Star Student of the Month at Drew Middle School up in Lincoln, Alabama. And if there's one thing that you see as a 13-year-old 8th grader that you want to improve on in your 8th grade year before you go as a freshman to high school, what would that be?
I want to make sure that everyone has a word in something. I want to make sure everyone is happy. Like, it sounds weird, but I want to make sure everyone is happy, because who doesn't want to be happy?
Yeah. That may be the lawyer coming at you there. Payton McDonald, our Star Student of the Month from Drew Middle School in Lincoln, Alabama. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
And we're honored to have you. She's a gold medal gymnast, and you never know where she might show up on your television set in the Olympics one day down the line, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, more Daybreak coming up right after this.
This Star Student of the Month was brought to you by TV 47. Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.